Hey everybody, welcome to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming. I am back from my holiday break. Took about a week off to visit family in the States. Yeah, but now I'm back, and as you can see, I'm not on Extinction. That's because on our cluster server, I have moved over here. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know what we're going to be doing tonight. Back on Extinction, we have our difficulty set to 7, and that allows a max level of, I think it's 210. And the reason we have it bumped up that high is because I just wasn't coming across a lot of good levels there. But I did happen to come across a good level bear. Dire Bear was level 210. She was even Christmas colors. If you, again, follow me on Instagram, you saw her. White with red back. Really cool looking. And so I have a bear here on Ragnarok named Blue because he was... So just to be clear, these aren't mutated bears. Blue is blue colored. He's blue with a black back. And the reason he's that color is because that's from the Easter event. So he was just a high-level bear here in Ragnarok, which I don't think he was quite 180, but he was close because our difficulty on Ragnarok is set to 6, and that allows a max level of 180. So I took the bear from Extinction, jumped on our cluster terminal, and teleported here, and brought the bear here to breed with our high-level bear here. I hope that's all clear, not too confusing. So what I'm hoping to get is a cool colored high-level bear. Now, I tried a trial run of this, and as can happen sometimes, I just got a copy of the mother. Now, it was an exact copy, meaning it was a female, same colors. I don't think it was quite a high level, but I miss these guys. I miss being on Ragnarok. I like my farm layout here. There's the house and the aviary, and here we are at the barn, and there's the pen here all fenced in with the extra stuff. And then around the corner there, if you remember from past streams, I've got my... you can't see it, probably. Nope. We've got the greenhouse and the slaughterhouse for mutton. Mutton house, I guess. I guess mutton house is the nicer way to call it. But... So anyway, yeah, there's our dragons over there. Wyverns. Yeah. Here's Xeno. He's my really nice high-level Therizinosaur. And he is Easter colors as well. Not mutated. I was not really getting much mutations. And then here are the bears. It's kind of dark in here because it's sunrise. So we've got this dire bear, which is the child of these two. Now I have pumped some levels into it, but I think when it came out it was 287. So here's Baloo, and then here's the mother. So what I plan on doing is, since you can sometimes get some questionable leveled, or excuse me, since you can sometimes get some copies to just, like, here's a copy of the parent, here's a copy of the father, here's a copy of the mother. What we're looking for is some different colors. Like, it'd be cool if we got blue bottom, red top, or white bottom, black top, or something unique in a high level bear. But since we now have 2 females, I'm going to go ahead and just breed them all, because there's no sense of inappropriate breeding in ARK. Because technically the one there is his child, but that doesn't matter in ARK. We don't. It doesn't. You know, you would think it would make for a better chance of mutations, but no, it doesn't. It's all level playing field. A female is a female, a male is a male. It doesn't matter who's parents of who. So, also, if some of you are familiar with mods on this PC server here, we have S Plus, and S Plus has this, which is the hitching post, which allows you to tie up your animals so they won't listen to whistles, they won't chase after things, they just stand there, and that includes when you set them to breed. You have to set them to wander, of course, and of course the pain is always getting them to wander close enough to breed. But with the hitching post, you just hitch them, and they breed because they can't move. So let's get things started here. Behavior, enable wandering, and then here behavior, enable wandering, and here behavior, enable wandering. Now everyone should be having a good time. Says that they are. We have increased breeding speed, mating speeds, maturization. That's because we don't have a huge tribe. We don't have lots of people to hang around. We also don't have a lot of time to be dealing with all of this, so we just speed it up just to make it a little less tedious. Because ARK can be tedious because, let's face it, the developers have developed ARK with the idea of large tribes in mind. They encourage you to join a large tribe by making things long and hard and you having to need help for things. But we don't have time for that. We don't have a large tribe. We have a private server with friends who, frankly, don't play that much. So that's kind of just leaving me to do things myself. Okay, we're getting there. I know, ridiculously fast. I'm sorry to those of you that play on vanilla. It's really a bummer. But on the downside, these increased speeds don't allow me to do any imprinting. It grows up before the first imprint happens. Now, of course, I can go in the server and probably tweak that setting too, but I'm just PvP. I'm not trying to go out and kill people, so that's fine. Or, excuse me, I'm just PvE, not PvP. Alright. 91. Now, for some reason, bears out of their belly. Okay, everyone's gestating now. Yep. So we can switch back to disable wandering, disable wandering, disable wandering. Okay. This will take a little longer. And we should probably, oops, sorry, check that we have lots of meat. We don't actually have lots of meat, we have some. Okay. Let's quickly run over to the house and see if there's more. Yes, this is a modded creature. Really cool one, too. Do we have a lot here? There's cinder. Let's try this. I would, normally I would try breeding Cinder and Bearcat, but Bearcat's not that great a level, so. Those of you who know Cinder, she's a really cool Thyla, black with a red belly. Park this by its cousins. Alright. Almost there. Might want to pick this up to get it out of the way. Okay. Thanks. Now I get to pick this up. There we go. Red bear. Accept. Alright, what's this one? This one's a copy of the mama. Alright. Now, let's see, this one is 293 male. And it is red. Let's give it some meat here. Is it mutated? Yes, it is mutated. There's one mutation. Okay. That's freaking awesome. Freaking mutated bear. Wow. Wonder what the mutation is. I would guess it's in food. That's okay. And what about you? Am I even keeping you? I'm not sure. 314. Wow, that's a pretty good level. Okay. Let's give you some food too. You're not mutated though, right? Nope. Okay. Now I had this problem last time with these. They wouldn't get out from under their mothers. So, let me get this out of here. I don't put this in the way. Now if I... Tails. Now they're currently following me and they can't get out, see? So, this requires me to unhitch the mothers. Unhitch. Unhitch. Okay, so... she's actually stuck on the baby. Great job! What about you? You won't even unhitch. Are you unhitched? Oh, you have no saddle, sorry. If I could get you... Yeah, come. Oh, you're stuck. Alright, give me your saddle. Okay. Let's get you out of there. Wow, 314. This bear's gonna be huge. Hasn't even gained a level, it's already 314. So what am I planning on doing with these bears? Well, we have plans here on the cluster server, which includes... Okay. It includes Ragnarok, Extinction, and Crystal Isles. We have not moved to Crystal Isles yet. And that is the plan, to eventually move to Crystal Isles. And I of course want to tame some dinos there, but it'd be nice to have some muscle for going over there and setting up. And that's the plan for these guys. I took one of my sabers that's going to go with us, and I thought I'd breed up a few things to come along as well. Did I take the saddle? I need to take the saddle here. Let's see if we can get this off the baby. Let's see. Come on. There's no moving at all. Of course, bears can't jump. Bears have no special anything here. Huh. Not sure how I'm gonna get this baby out from here. I mean, I'm an admin, I can make it happen, but I just don't like cheating. And it's kind of cheaty. Can I take a look at you? You've got a red back and kind of a brownish bottom. Which, okay, I can see the red back from your mom. Yeah, the red back's from your mom, but the bottom part is a mutated color. You are freaking cool. And your level's cool. It's already a juvenile. Okay, stop following. So this needs to go into the meat pen, as does yours, because if you're already a juvenile, great. Yeah. If you're already a juvenile, that means you're eating from the trough. Here. Might have to send the dragons out to get me some meat. Well, that means go with the dragon and get some meat. But. Okay. What if I could get this one to follow? Let me unhitch. Unhitch. Okay. You follow me. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, enough. You don't need to follow me. Hello, hello. There we go. Wrong whistle, sorry. Okay. Guys, come over here, please. Okay. Let's bring the red one out here. I want to kind of get it in the sun if I can. Okay. So the red one right now is set to wander. Come here, little guy. Kinda wanted to get you out of the grass here so I can see you. Okay. Wow, you are so cool looking, aren't you? Wow. You are a cool looking little bear. I was kind of hoping for something blue, but this is cool too. So my male is 293, and that is after leveling. This bear is 293 without leveling. So this is going to be a better male. Okay. Now... Ooh. Okay, meat's holding up, but let's get more, shall we? What should we take? Kill a bunch of things. Yeah, I brought a Velonosaur over here too. They're just fun. This thing is cool, but it really is not big on the damage. It's like a raptor. You know, I am curious. Let's just take this. I am curious how much damage this thing does. Look at this melee. It is insane. It is. Wait, is this the one? No, maybe this is... Yeah, I think it's the other one. Okay. Let's take this out. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make a dire bear saddle. My tribe mate cat knows how to make them. Yeah, so the melee here, 505. So let's go collect some meat and kill a bunch of things here. Let's see. Starting with you. 252. I kind of thought that would be higher. Wow. I didn't realize there was a gotcha clause here. Huh. I don't want to hit the gotcha clause. .28 the other time. That's the right click attack. Oh boy, you're really cool looking. Crap. Such a high level. What was the gotcha clause? Okay. Didn't answer my question. What level is the gotcha clause? 180, gotcha, Claus. Can't tame them. But wow. Okay, you don't fit through there. See that these S Plus hitching posts are really unreliable. So like right now I don't have an option to hitch. And I don't think on this one I do either. Nope. He has an unhitch option. But if I unhitch him, I'll bet I can't hitch him back up again. Let's see. He's unhitched. Nope, there's a hitch option. Now the only way I've found to fix that is of course to pick it up and place it again. But it's like every time. Okay, piling money. You know, they're omnivores. I wonder if they eat berries. It's kind of hard to tell because so does everything else around here. And anytime something takes a bite, yeah. Pick it up. Got it. Okay. So while we're waiting for these bears to grow up, wow, it's like an orange bottom. That bear is so cool looking. Just let me double check here. 156. 156,000 food. Now what's your food? 156,000, so the mutation is not in food. Okay. Stamina 235. Oh, might be a stamina mutation. That's a good thing. Let's look at the parents. Oh, you can't tell. You can't tell I've leveled them, so... Okay. Could be a stamina mutation, though. Let's see what else we have here. Movement speed 222. Same. Melee 270 or 372, 372. Yeah, I think it's a stam. No. What? The mutated one is here. I wish it would just tell you what the mutation is. So this one has a higher mutation. Or, excuse me, a higher stamina with no mutations. Yeah, 0 mutations. This is the one from Blue and Rogue. This is the one from the child of those two. One random mutation. Wish it would say what the mutation is. Huh. Sometimes the mutation is just lost, you know. Health. 5. 5, same. Weight. Same. Melee was same. Movement speed same. Huh. That's weird. So this one has a mutation. But they're all identical stats except for this one has higher stamina and no mutation. I don't quite understand mutations that much. It's really awesome though. Huh. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about Atlas. Am I playing Atlas? Well, I kind of stayed away from it because I kind of stayed away from the game Atlas because I was gonna get it with the day it came out. So the day it came out was the day before I was leaving for the States, and then of course they delayed it. And then I started reading reviews while I was out, and it was really bad. I mean, one guy's review of it was, at least the refund button isn't buggy. Now, it's a tricky thing to judge these things because ARK is a game that people either like or dislike. And if you dislike ARK, there's a pretty good chance you're going to dislike Atlas. Because it's similar mechanics, similar things. So, and frankly, I don't know why someone who doesn't like ARK would even buy Atlas. But that aside, I was still very cautious of purchasing it. And a few people told me, well, you love ARK so much, so you're gonna love Atlas. And I didn't want to get Atlas. Hold on. I should take a screenshot of the little guy for Instagram before they grow up. Okay. Kind of makes him look big, doesn't it? Not really. He'll look good in Crystal Isle. It's kind of that type of place. So anyway, I didn't want. So let's talk about ARK for a second. Let's backpedal and talk about ARK for a second. ARK is a game that I enjoy a lot by myself with a small group of friends. The PvP server I played on for 5 months, 6 months, and I absolutely hated it, found it the most frustrating mess, because unless you get in with the big tribe, you're screwed. Your day starts out with logging in, rebuilding what was broken, retaming what was killed, then you log out and you come back on and repeat the cycle. That is the PvP ARK servers. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. So for Atlas, I kind of felt you have to think of it, I was told, more of an MMO rather than an ARK game, which means you play on the public servers, and that didn't sound appealing to me. I was kind of like, just go on there and get kicked around constantly and then just get frustrated. And so I was looking at the price, and it was on sale, like 21% off, plus the discount for it being an early access game. So Wildcard, whoever I guess it's not Wildcard, but think it is Wildcard Publishing, right? But they said it would be like 30 some bucks here in Canada, Canadian, until release, and then it would be 60. Well, and if we look at ARK, the release is going to be in 2 years or something. But still, that's nice. Oh, then he looks down. That's not nice. So the release is going to be in 2 years, and I thought, well, you know, the price is with 20% off. It even made it even cheaper, so I'll just buy it. But actually playing it, I'm kind of like, I don't know. So I got in contact with Dragonpunk. If you're familiar with them, they're kind of an ARK community that had a server I played on for a while, and they definitely have a crew that's on, or I guess you call it a tribe or a crew, I don't know what they call it in Atlas, but they had a group of people on there that have their own tribe, and so I asked if I could join them, so I'm not just all by myself out there getting kicked around. They're like, yeah, sure. So I joined the Dragonpunk Atlas group. Their Scales and Sails is the name of their crew. And so I joined them. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I'll see how it goes. Right now I'm still trying to figure out how to make basic tools. It doesn't quite... It's not exactly like ARK, of course. So... I don't know. So I went in today and I played it a little bit. Got to talk to some of the people there, and was trying to see what I thought of the game. And you know, some of you may or may not know. I don't know if you do, but my full-time real job is a game developer. So I'm used to seeing things in rough state. And it didn't look too terrible. But what the question really isn't, was it terrible or not terrible? The question is, was it good enough to have fun with? Was it good enough to have fun with in playing during development? You know, is that really fun? So I don't know. It's how would I say it? It's really fussy about the hitboxes and stuff. So when you're fighting something, it's like really hard to hit anything, and that doesn't just affect melee, and it affects everything, because you have a weapon that you built and that you can't hit things with. So is it worth building? You know what I mean? So when things are working better, I think that makes the game overall better and will be judged differently. I never see anything in there that made me go, wow. Yet. I think it might possibly happen in the future, so... Wait, is this a female? Yeah, it is, okay. For some reason, the white and red ones all have been females. So... I don't know. I'll see how it goes. See how it goes, and decide if I want to stream it or not. If people are interested in me streaming it, that's great. I'll certainly do it, because my main goal with streaming on Twitch and is just to, I'm playing the games anyway, so why not stream it? You know, I'm already playing it, might as well stream it. I'm not if it becomes successful and people are like, "Oh, you're so awesome. Here's some money." That's great, but I don't. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it just because I'm playing the game. Might as well stream it, talk about stuff, and in fact, talking about other games outside of ARK and Atlas and Wildcard games. I installed Kingdom Come Deliverance today, and was hoping for a Skyrim-esque experience. I wouldn't say I got that. It's been out a while, and I would think all the kinks are worked out and it's how they want it to be. So if that's the case, I kind of question the controls. I feel like when I'm controlling my character in Kingdom Come Deliverance, I am controlling a head attached to a body. Does that make sense? The head is like the central part, and the body kind of feels like it's flopping around it. You see the hands kind of moving like a robot and the feet, and it feels weird. I don't feel I have complete control over it like I do in Skyrim and other Elder Scrolls games, which I love. One of my favorite series. My favorite series are Warcraft, Witcher, and Elder Scrolls. My favorite series. So anyway, you guys are almost growed up. I have to figure out. I just sent a picture of this bear to a cat. It's a little late for her. She's not going to get on right now. She probably won't even see it till the morning, but maybe it'll inspire her to come on and give me a saddle. Because I've probably got enough points to learn it. Yeah, I definitely do. But with not being in the tech tier yet, I kind of want to save those points for the tech tier. I don't want to get the tech tier finally and then not be able to do anything with it. So she's got a lot of points, she said, so I've been kind of letting her learn the saddles. And I'm doing the building stuff, so I'm a little afraid to waste points on saddles that she already knows, because I know she already knows it. So and I don't have any blueprints. All my found saddles are in here. So these are the ones I've just found in drops. So if I type in Dire, D-I-R-E, there's none. This is the Saddle Emporium mod. Now she added something new. I saw there was an update. Let's see what it is, shall we? We just type in E-M-P. Okay, Emporium. So I've learned all these. These are Parasaur, Trike, Raptor, Horse. Megalosaurus, that's the deer. Decrapod. That's not hers, that's just from... Spino saddles. Huh, I don't know what she updated exactly. The Spino saddles look really cool. I don't have a Spino, so it's not worth me taming. There was a really cool one in the canyons here, but we have since wiped, I believe. Did a dino wipe. Okay. Oh, I should check the meat. How are we doing? Alright. Doing pretty good. just took a drink. I am on vacation till the 7th. So that's awesome. Here's some meat. I just installed a GeForce NVIDIA GeForce 1080. Not the 1080 Ti. I didn't find one of those. I just found a regular 1080. And of course it's cool. I've got some weird things going on since I installed it. I'm running Windows 10, of course, like the whole world. Except for at work. My work computer still sucks. But when it comes out of sleep mode, I have a dual monitor system set up. And when I come out of sleep mode, one of the monitors won't turn on. That's been an issue. So it's of course both plugged in to the card. Now if I turn the monitor on and off, then it'll turn on. But I didn't have that problem with the previous card. Huh. There used to be a bunch of stuff grown in here. Weird. So then I started just having the monitors go to sleep and not the computer going to sleep. And then that kind of fixed that. But then, because then I'd come over and the monitors would turn on when I touched the mouse. But then it would have some weird resolution issues, like one monitor would go to like really low res, like low settings. And I have to fiddle with it to get it to go back to the regular settings. So I don't quite follow. I need to get a better Uteranus. This is the only one I've ever tamed, and it's really not. It's not bad level. It's just not really. Here's this Buddy Carno girl. She's massively. I think she was a max level 180 when I found her. And she was from one of the Extinction events. That's how she got to be red. Because like I said, I don't often get mutations. And this cool looking trike is from the Easter event as well. This is a modded creature. If you have a PC, these are really fun. This is, of course, the skinned, you know, ARK put out skins to make your trike look like this, but they didn't put on an actual creature. Well, some modders put it together and made a group of actual creatures. And this is one of them. So this is a mod. This isn't a skin. Here, I'll show you. Sorry. Just got a saddle. There is no costume. So it is just a creature that is this. And I don't know who the modder was, but he made these things so kick-ass. I mean, they have the same abilities as a trike, but they're just so much stronger. Charge, yeah. And then these guys are also from the same mod. These were skins that they made into bigger into creatures. Because this skin was a skin for these, and they would be that small. But then the modder, when he made the actual one, made them huge. Which, when he was asked why he did that, he said because in reality, I believe he's right. In reality, these are this size, and these are this size. So since he felt the wildcard team didn't make these the right size, he would make these the size that these should be. So, I don't know. Whatever. All I know is they are great general harvesters for everything. Really worth taming. They can harvest metal, rock, flint, wood, everything. They're really great. Which, I guess they're a mod, so I suppose that's kind of cheaty, but you know, I really don't care. This is my server, I'll do what I want. You guys are almost grown up. I'm gonna run over to the house and put some of this stuff away. Just throw this stuff in here. Since we use the pull command for pretty much all of our crafting, it doesn't really matter where it's at. S Plus allows you to pull resources. Those of you who don't have it. I've been using Moody. This is Cat's pterodon. She parks it over there on our little outpost we have next to the obelisk over there. So I've been using it when I jump from Extinction over here to fly to my place and back. Really wish I had a dire bear saddle. I don't have any blueprint, I'm pretty sure. Cat does. I should have looked when I was. I went around when it was nighttime and fed everyone's stuff. I should have checked. I'm positive I don't have it. Let's see. Here's all my blueprints. Dire, nope. Oh, the cat has a blueprint. I didn't even think of that. Let's check, shall we? So I'll dump all this stuff into here. And all this stuff. And this stuff. Yep, I am now naked. But I'm just going to use this to jump to her house. This is my room in her house. Okay, here we are at Cat's house. Where does she keep her blueprints? Oh, here they are. Geez, right? This is the bookshelf. Yeah, Dire, D-I-R-E. Saddles. What? She has no blueprints? She has no dire bear saddles. Bummer. Huh. That sucks. What if she has just a saddle? She keep them here, maybe? No. Saddles. I don't think these are... Nope. She does not have any. She's not home right now. She's on Extinction. Okay. Well, so she has none either. I'm pretty sure she knows how to make them. Yeah, I don't think I would have kept this bear if it wasn't such a high level. 314, jeesh. So if I take this bear and my saber, that's over on Extinction right now. If I take them all over to Crystal Isles, I've already got a spot set up I want to start building. I think I'll be pretty safe. I think I could handle it with these guys. Such a cool bear. What should I name it? That's the question. Tomato? Need some names. Alright. Because we're almost grown up. I think our meat's probably doing just fine. Just checked it. Yep. I'm not taking this saber. The saber I'm taking is over on Extinction right now, and it's higher level than these two guys. Really like the colors on this saber. I don't know why. It's an Easter color, of course, but so is this guy. I just couldn't resist. I saw Easter saber and I just started taming them, and I realized I don't need these. But the one that's over there was higher level. It's called Bluetooth, because it's a blue one. Yep, I'm clever. Bunch of unnecessary horses nobody needs. Yeah, I'm not doing... I didn't do Extinction from scratch, and I don't intend on doing Crystal Isles from scratch. I've been leveling up this character, and I don't see any reason to be ashamed using him. So, he's on the server cluster, and this is what we're going to do. So, that's that. I've also got a single player... It's getting dark. A single player character and game that I'm on the island there. I've mentioned it a couple times. I've got a single player save on ARK with on the island with loads and loads and loads of mods, creature mods, and so it's crazy there, and that's why I'm going to call the series Insane Island, because it is. And not sure when I'm going to start that exactly. I did a little teaser. I kind of did a quick tour of what's on there. Not sure when I'm going to let it rip, though. Kind of want to check out Atlas a bit. Get my base set up on Crystal Isles. Now when we move from Extinction to Crystal Isles, we may move our tames to Ragnarok, so that they're here and safe, and then what we've been doing so we don't have to keep running around feeding everything. I turn that server off, so like when there's nobody on Ragnarok, I turn off Ragnarok, so that we don't have to come here every day and feed everything, because it's a live server. That of course means things don't level either, but that's fine. So anyway, guys, these guys, I don't know, do you want to see them fully mature? It's almost there. Maybe 3, maybe 4. I'll go grab a saddle from in there and I think these two should have identical damage, since their melee is the same, right? Doesn't that make sense? Almost there. Stay on target. Okay, these guys should be popping up any second now. Any second. There's one. There's two. Okay. Let's throw on the saddle and see what kind of damage numbers we're dealing with here. There's something to kill right there. Okay, that's regular click. Greatest number was it? Yeah, 242. Why is he under the ground? That's weird. I would assume this one's the same. Yep. Looks like it. Okay. I'm actually going to put the saddle back. Okay, everyone. The next stream, I suppose, let's see. We could probably be going to taking these guys to Crystal Isles. See how things go. And first we need to get some saddles, though. So we'll see what I can do there. I might be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure when. My normal schedule's every other day, but I have the week off, so might be streaming tomorrow. I got a few things I have to do in real life, but we'll see. So this will of course be uploaded to YouTube. Looks like I lost one while I was gone. Um, episode 14 got deleted from Twitch before I had a chance to upload it, but that's okay. So anyway, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoy your games, and we'll see you on the next stream.